Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Today is February 23rd. It's 9:30 in the morning and this is my 61st floss tube. And we have our February cup. Yay, coffee. And we're back again. It's been a week. Just been a week. But I got a few things done, got a few things started. I ordered a couple of things and got them. Okay, I just didn't want her to get into that. That's Molly. I'll show you. Hang on. She's up there on her perch. Turning around again. So anyway, yeah. I didn't do too much this week at all. Can you believe it? Now this is me, and I only worked on 6 projects last week. I know, it's unprecedented. Unprecedented. Yeah, I don't know what happened. What did we work on? Well, a few things. So, we worked on a little bit on the Phoenix. This might be kind of a short floss tube. Don't know. I never can tell in the beginning. Oh, I got a good picture here. Hang on. I'm trying. I worked on the Phoenix. I just love this. Just absolutely love it. Just love it. Just beautiful. And it's a pre-stamped, and it's one of those that I got from Everyday E-Crafts. And we're working, it's not very big, it's an 11 count, thank goodness. So, let me fold it in half because I can't hold my arms out like that. Okay, we'll fold it into 4 now. Kind of got to show. So, I got that part done, and then we're filling in the wings. And then part of this down here. Because as you know, I pull one strand and I split it in half and try to use it up on the symbols. Hey, Molly, get down. She always has to start this crap. I do one strand and finish it, and that way I don't have to put it back. I got a straggler. But yeah, so it's coming along. Little bit by little bit. And I have like, well, I have 100 million projects, but this is one that I really like and I really want to work on. So it stays out all the time. I dropped something. Oh, I see what it was. Hang on. There'll be a delay. Sorry for the reach. But this has such beautiful colors on. It's kind of like, it's like yin and yang on steroids, but the colors are just magnificent. Just magnificent. They're just beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Then there's even some on the back. But I like how it's looped. So it's so easy to pull out your thread. Yeah. I wish you knew that, you know, when you ordered them. I don't know, I suppose they might show a picture, but I didn't pay attention. I just wanted that pattern. Oh my goodness, yes I did. So, yeah. And I worked a little bit on it, you know, after the video that I did. And another one I worked on. This is by May Dear. May Dear, if I could just talk. It's my favorite. They're all my favorite. I mean, there is no favorite. It's just like, I want to do all the things. So if I could just pick it up and put 5 stitches in everything that I have a day, you know, we might get somewhere. But yeah, this is Aurora Borealis by May Dear. And I saw, I think it's the Clumsy Stitcher. I'll have to go back and look. She finished it. She finished it, but it was actually from, when she did hers. Hers was from Dimensions, and So I believe it was probably, I didn't see her doing it or working on it. I didn't even know she was working on it. I think it was a counted cross stitch. So it has gorgeous, gorgeous colors as well. Ouch. Getting stabbed already. So we haven't gotten too much done on this. I just like the colors. Because you'll see later, but I'm trying to get the trees started, and there's a lot of confetti there. So just keep kind of working up, you know, trying to go across. I probably won't do that until closer to the background, because like I told you, I wanted to put some beads wherever that dark dot is. That's where I'm gonna put beads, but I won't put the beads in until I get it semi-stitched and figure out what bead I'm gonna use. But Lord knows I got beads. So this is all we got done this week on this. Not much. If that confetti gets tiring, you know, of trying to look, so it'll get there. It's just one bit at a time. So the Phoenix comes first. It's the one I absolutely adore. And then this is number 3. This is number 2. And worked on it a little bit. If I could just get this stupid thing open. What is going on here? There we go. Some days that happens. And as you know, this is from Maydeer. This is my autumn house. I love this. Once again, colors get me again. The colors are just out of this freaking world. Look at these colors. Look at the colors. Just stunning. Stunning. That's only part of them. There's 2 more cards of colors. If I can just get them to... Sorry, they're a little misconstrued here. But there's those. It has, I don't know, probably 53, 54 colors in it. Something like that. But it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Here's some more. It's easier to hang them sideways, and that way you get to see them all. But there are a lot of colors in this. Let me see. Did I tell you right? 52 colors. Yeah, 52 colors. And some of them are doubled, you know. So, but yeah, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I got to get it all folded up. And this one is looped over the edge, unlike the Phoenix. So worked on this at night, and it's huge. It's just huge, gigantuous. I'll try to get the whole thing in. I don't have the crap. I was gonna say I don't have the thing where it tells me, but I do. It's 86 by 61, but that's the entire piece of canvas. So I worked trying to get my needle out so that I can show you. I worked on the pumpkins, and I've almost got the pumpkins done. There's maybe a couple more colors in there. So yeah, that was my goal, was to finish the pumpkins this week, but that didn't happen. I was just too tired here and too tired there. So just absolutely stunning. I'm loving this. So like I said, this is number 2. Now I can get it all back into its at the worst time. It needs the next size bag, believe me, because of all the colors, and I folded the colors up badly, so it kind of took up too much space. Hang on, I gotta get that orange back in there. Okay, well, seriously. Okay, that was it for pre-stamped. Then I worked on, I'm having the worst time with, there we go, with zippers this week. So I really got to get on with this. I worked this week on my little deer by Blue Ribbon Designs. And I noticed that Blue Ribbon Designs had a floss tube. I think it was like last weekish. But she has started doing floss tubes. So, go check her out. And it's under Blue Ribbon Designs. And she talks about her designs and some of her new patterns and stuff. So this is the one, and it's in the Just Cross Stitch Christmas, I'm getting there, Christmas ornament issue. Love this. Just love this. So I worked on the reindeer. I got a little more done. This is on 16 count, either Legacy, Regency. I don't think it's Heritage. I keep saying that. It's not Heritage. But it's the one that I think looks like parchment paper. So, I'm getting some of the greenery done. I just couldn't think the day that I was on it. Had other stuff on my mind. I'm using my own colors. It only calls for 3 or 4 colors. So, not very big. So, I'm hoping that this little doodah will fit into, I've got some round frames, you know, hanging frames. Like I can see it, I just can't get to it right now. The gnome that I did in the first month, but that one's oval, well these are round, and I got them from my friend Rebecca, so I'm hoping that it'll fit in there. So we'll see. I think it will, but time will tell. Time will tell. So, yeah, I'm just not feeling the love this week, or this last week. I don't know. As you'll see. Okay? Oh, whoa. Gotta have pattern. Then, I ordered, then we had 2 new, me, Molly, and the mouse. We had two starts this week. I went on Hands Across the Sea, and I was looking, I was going to order the Spring Violets pattern, and yeah, this is what happens when you look around. So I went, and I knew it was under the PDF section, and also, excuse me, it was a PDF, but it was under the little gems thing. So it was a small pattern, the violet one was. And I look, and they had this. And it was like, down the rabbit hole I go. Yeah, we'll take that one too. Because it's small. Something small. This is, and I'll read you what it says because I can't, heaven knows, can't remember. Hope and Love by Clara and Maud Pickernell. 1881, a Bristol orphanage sampler. Now, I've been wanting to do one of these forever. And I just keep looking at it. Oh, I don't know. It's all letters, and it's... But this is not all letters. I mean, it has some stuff in here. And some stuff on the bottom that kind of breaks it up. You know, some motifs and stuff. So, yeah. But the verse in the middle got me. And it says, behold the book whose leaves display Jesus the life, the truth, and the way. Oh, not and, but the way. That has been with me forever and ever and ever. Do I have a dot on my... What is going on? Whoa. No, that didn't take it away. I don't know. I have nothing on my nose. I don't know why it's looking so weird. But, yeah. So, guys, I just went crazy. And I worked on it every night since I got it. And that was on Tuesday. Yeah. I got both of those on Tuesday. So, I've been stitching since last Tuesday for a week. So, ooh, there's a needle right there. this is what I got done. I am at the bottom of page 1, and it's like it goes into the next page, so I just didn't know whether to get out page 2 or however it goes. I don't know how it goes, if it goes this way or whatever. So I just kind of quit right there last night because I couldn't think. Just couldn't think. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So that didn't take very long. I can usually, this might have taken 2 days, but you know, usually it's a line a night or whatever. All this weekend I did this part. So, and it goes pretty fast. So I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Oh, I should probably tell you what it's on. Hang on. Crap. Hang on. We're getting there. They'll be rustling. Oh, good Lord. Okay, it's on 16 count Country French Cafe Mocha. And the color is 221. It's my favorite red that I use. And I'm loving it. Just absolutely. Yeah. And it's not difficult, ladies and gentlemen, or whoever. There is a needle there somewhere. Hang on. Issues. I don't know where that needle came from. But, yeah. We'll just put that other needle right there. But, yeah. It's just, And it's so much fun to do. It just goes along. So, we're going to keep working on it next week. Can't guarantee how many other things I'll get done, but I'm just loving it. So, that's heavy. Because I copied both the color and the black and white version. So, watch it. I don't know. When you print 1 through 30. Because now I have 60 pieces of paper in there. Yeah. Proceeded to use up my ink. Yeah, it was great. Now, the other thing that I was talking about that I got, and I started it yesterday, is Spring Violets by Graciasi. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and the colors are stunning. And it's on 16 count Country French Cafe Mocha. And it has a list, as you know. Hands Across the Sea usually does DMC, Soie Agé, and Avera Soie colors. So you could do it in silk if you wanted to. I'm just not that girl. Yeah, I don't want to see silk anything ever again. So yesterday, as you know, I did a video on this, and I was talking about the color and how I couldn't see the it's supposed to be green and purple. Hang on. We're getting there. Then I have crap in my lap. So I couldn't see the purple next to it. And now, even now, I really can't differentiate. But I took it all the purple out, and redid it. So at least it looks consistently this way. You can kind of see it, but they're so close in value. I don't know. But like I said, I may just do the top border and because this runs all the way around the whole thing. Yeah, I wasn't real pleased. So I might just do that on the top and the bottom because I have to put in an inscription with my grandmother's name and her birth date. So, yeah. And I just started on the little leaf after I got all that mess done. And you can barely tell that there's 2 colors of green in there, but there are. I just started with the dark green. But yeah, so it's coming. It's coming, and I just got a small piece of this. I think it's 18 by 25. I didn't want to make too much of a... It's not going to be very big. I think it's like 9 by 15 or something like that. I have that written. It has it written there somewhere. I've just got to put this away. Hang on. Hold that thought. So on 16 count, finished is 9.19 by 6.44. So it's not very big. We made it into a little pillow, but mine's going to be a little bit longer. So, and I'll just put the inscription at the bottom, and then maybe run this across the top. So, or top and bottom. Okay, guys, believe it or not, that's all I worked on. So, let me set that down so it doesn't fall down. What else did I do? Well, let's see. I ordered my granddaughter's birthday present so that it'll get here so I won't have to worry about it coming. And I went to check every time I was going through the checkout because I got it from Amazon. Yeah, Grandma's gonna spoil that child. I got her a kit, and it has like 6 pictures. It comes with all the thread and a couple needles, and it comes with the colored hoops, and it also has things that you can make these things into something she could clip on to her backpack or whatever if she wanted to, or we can just hang them up, whatever. But it gives her a variety. It also comes with all the thread. It was great. So I ordered that, and then I went looking for what I started to say is I ordered everything so that it would all come in before I wouldn't have to wait for anything. And her birthday isn't until the end of March, but Lord knows I have to do these things. So, because my luck, if I wait a couple weeks and order it, it won't be here right on time. So we'll get it ahead of time. But I did order her a hoop stand. Yeah. It wasn't nearly as expensive as mine, but it'll do the job, and it'll get her started, and she'll have something to hang on to. Yeah. And it all comes apart, you know, if she wants to go take it somewhere or whatever. I don't know. She's 6. She's not mobile. But, yeah, I just had to do that. So, I guess it's my perk of being grandma. So, she'll be the most spoiled, rotten child. She won't be able to take these things in class because she's so far advanced if we keep going. But I did start her on 11 count on Saturday, so we're getting her to do loops. So, not loops, but like the continental stitch, like, what is that, 10th stitch. I want to start with that, and then she can go back and cross them all, you know. So, we'll just keep at it little bit by little bit. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I need to really work on, this week, my, ornaments. Now, anybody that would like to join the ornament sale that I'm doing on Instagram, jump right in. I keep forgetting to say that, but, you know, use whatever medium, you know, if you want to do cross stitch or embroidery or paper, or whatever. We're making 1 ornament a month. It needs to be fully finished, and that means like either framed or however you're going to display it in the end. And you can post your pictures on Instagram. So we've got a few more months to go. So I've got 3 of them down there that I really need to finish. Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. So yeah, I'm behind. Absolutely behind. Beyond that, I've got the one that I showed you. I still haven't worked on the tree. And let me see if I can get the picture. It is Luhu Stitches. And this is Frosty Christmas Tree. I know I don't have the color version. It'd take me forever to look it up. But yeah, I got to finish that one and put all the beads on it. And I think well, Maybe I only got 2. Because I finished Joy to the World. I just haven't framed it yet, so I guess we're just 2 behind. But if I could work on those this week and accomplish one of them, because the Rejoicing Reindeer is not that difficult at all. You know, it's just a matter of putting the stitches in. It's kind of like Joy to the World. It's just stitch it. And it's not complicated, and it's not variegated, but shaded or anything. So it's just stitching. It's just stitching. So I'd like to finish at least one of those. We'll try to make that as an agenda for this week. No goals, just agendas. And, yeah, I want to finish one of them. I don't care which one. We'll just finish one, and then the next week I'll finish the other one. Case closed. But I probably will be working on the Bristol Sampler and my autumn one. And I have no plans for March Madness. I was watching Janet Jabber. I love Janet Jabber. She is so cute. She just so full of life. If you haven't ever seen her, go check her out. She had this piece of paper with, you know, like, we'll call it 8 projects, and then they all move. Like 2 days would move into one, you know, and then you do those against the other 2. And in the end, I don't know, I kind of got lost. In the end, it was whatever project that y'all wanted her to just stitch. I don't know. It sounded like complete hell to me. I was like, nope, no. So I just don't have any plans. No plans. I want to check out the expo and see what everybody's doing, so that, you know, maybe by the middle of March I can go to wherever I need to go to order that, or it might be something that you hear me talk about for a couple months until 123 Stitch or any other place gets all these new things. But like I said, that one by Cresslands I want. I don't know how I would do it. I don't know if I'd do it in one color. You know, if you go check out Shirl McKinney's Crafting with Shirl or something like that. I think it's Shirl McKinney's, and that's Sihirl, McKinney. I referenced her yesterday when I was talking. But, yeah. And she's showing some of the new releases that she liked. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know what the expo is going to be like. I don't know if it's going to be as pizzazzy to me or not as last year. Last year, I just went nuts. I just went absolutely freaking crazy. I probably got 10 different ones that I liked. You know, so don't know what it's going to be like, and I like the anticipation. Of course, sorry, my nose is just going crazy. Yeah. So it's a wait and see thing, and I think that's like the first week of March. I don't know. Somewhere in there. It's like the 6th. I want to say the 6th. I haven't looked it up. But there's a gazillion designers, and I think it's kind of good the way that it is this year, you know, so a lot more people can participate, you know, than, I don't know how many, I don't have anything to compare it to. But, I mean, well, the only thing I have to compare it to, is last year's they were in a hotel, and, you know, so in my brain, that means a limited amount of people can be seen. Not that others didn't come out with new stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I think the arena is bigger, and you get a bigger, wider focus. Because when Bendy Stitchy, Michelle Garrett, showed that list, I mean, there's hundreds of people. It's unbelievable. So, be looking for that. And, you know, my new and latest magnificent obsession. When I ordered this stuff from Amazon, I kind of put the brakes. I had two, I think, two, I want to say Joy Sunday, but don't quote me, patterns in there, and I didn't get them. I just wanted to get focus, you know, put the blinders on, and got her stuff ordered, and plus a new black cartridge because heaven knows I used it up all on Hands Across the Sea. And I have no plans of getting that new Hands Across the Sea, speaking of them, sampler. I don't like it because it's, number one, it has to be done on even weave or linen. And it's got, what do you call that word? Satin stitch. Not that I can't do a satin stitch, but I just don't care for that in my stuff. If I'm going to do embroidery, I'm going to do embroidery. If I'm going to do cross stitch, I'm going to do cross stitch. So I just think the two should be separated or whatever. I don't know. It looks weird to me. So yeah, no, I wasn't about that. And not that those stitches are hard. You know, if you like to do that, go for it. Knock yourself out. No, I wasn't having it. So I don't know if later on I'll get the Uffendales. There's two of them, and one of them I like, and one of them not so much. I don't know. And I have no idea. See, in my brain, I think I like them, but I don't know if they've got eyelid stitches or specialty stitches or whatever. I should really go and look, check that out. But it has to be a, I believe, don't quote me on this, it has to be a paper pattern. I don't think she has that in PDF. I could be wrong, but I'd like to check it out and investigate that more. So, yeah, I've got plenty to do, but, you know, then on the other hand, there are all the things. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and we will see you tomorrow for stitching. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.